Hey YouTube, welcome back. This is Ricky with Shoemonstertech, and today we're going to be looking at the American Blade Works Model 1 version 5. Yes, indeed. Now this one here was passed down to me through Queen of EDC. She let me check this one out. I got to send it right back to her tomorrow, so I appreciate you letting me check this one out. You guys go check her Instagram page out. She's got cool photos of her everyday carry, a lot of cool flashlights, pry bars, EDC knives, very, very cool stuff. So yeah, check her out. Awesome stuff, right? Cool. So before we get in the nitty gritties and all the goodies, you guys go ahead and check out my Instagram page at Shoemonstertech on Instagram. Sweet, right? Specs on this guy here. We'll start off with the specs. Blade material, S35VN steel. The blade length is going to be 3.25 inches. Cutting edge, 3 inches even. Handle length, we'll be looking at about 4.75 inches. To deploy this knife, you're going to be using a flipper. There you go. And to lock it, you have a liner lock. Yes. The handle material on this is the Micarta, and the liner material is going to be your titanium all through. Very, very nice. And yeah, same with the back spacer and same with the clip. All titanium, right? Nice. This is a tip up carry, so when you slide this in your pocket, that tip is going in the up direction. Let's do some size comparisons on this guy here. We'll start off with our Para 3. Let's bust that out there. So yeah, it looks like the blade length is definitely longer on your Model 5 here than your Para 3. The handle is looking pretty close, but I think it's a hair longer on your American Blade Works knife here. So yeah. Let's check out PLR 3, and it's probably going to be about the same because the Para 3 and the PLR 3 are so close together as far as length goes. So yeah, same thing here. Your version 5 here, it is longer in the blade length and the handle length as well. Let's bust out the Ontario Rat 2. There you go. So yeah, definitely larger than your Ontario Rat 2. Let's compare it to an everyday carry Sharpie. Let's get these knives out of the way, right? So I've got the Sharpie here, and kind of gives you a better idea. Everybody knows the size of a Sharpie, right? Yeah. All right, let's close her up and see how far down it sits in your pocket. There you go. Yeah, it doesn't take up too much space, does it? I will put the links down in the descriptions, but I found this one $185, and I do believe we are looking at March 28th of 2021, and it is in stock right now. So you guys go check that out. Now, yeah, so $185 on this guy here. So that's what you're looking at for price point, right? Yeah, not a budget-friendly carry whatsoever. So what are my thoughts about this knife? What do I think about it? Well, I absolutely love it. That micarta on this is beautiful, very grippy, and it looks like it's already starting to patina a little bit. You know, Queen of EDC looks like she's been using this one quite a bit, and I know she loves this knife quite a bit. So the action on this knife is sweet. That flipper works great. There's nothing wrong with that. And does it drop shut? Yeah, it drop shuts. I know this knife is fairly new, so it probably just needs to be worked in just a little bit, and that will drop shut just fine. Let's take a look at the blade. Is it centered? Yes, that blade is centered. Anything else I like about this knife? Lots of things. I kind of wish they added some jimping up here. Not a big deal. Because of the purchase of this knife, it's very, very comfortable in hand, and I do have jimping on that back spacer, so it is very comfortable. Yeah, and that jimping does go all the way around the back end of your handle there, and I did include some jimping on your liner there and your liner lock bar, so very sweet, right? And yes, it is easily accessible, so I have no issues with that. They did include a little bit of jimping, not too aggressive. I think it's just about right on your flipper. I haven't had any issues opening this one up, so yeah, very smooth. Digging the blade. I mean, this is a very simple looking knife, right guys? You know, they're not plastering their name or their logo all over the knife. It's right there on the pivot. Very simple. Absolutely love it. They did include, looks like T8s here for your screws, so you're less likely to strip out your screws if you're taking this knife apart to clean it or switch out scales or whatever the hell you want to do with it. So very sweet, right guys? Do I think it's worth $185? Absolutely. Very, very sharp looking blade, and it is very, very sharp indeed. I'm not sure. I don't think she's touched this up. I'm gonna guess she hasn't yet. but either if she has or not, it's super sharp and it is slicey. I love the finish on this blade. Looks so good. Yeah, you can choke up on it a bit. You just gotta you gotta hold back a little bit, so this doesn't bite your finger there. So yeah, you do have a small forward finger choil and you can choke up on this blade. So no lanyards, right? No lanyard holes. So that's kind of a bummer for you lanyard junkies. And yeah, lefties out there, you cannot switch this clip over to the other side. So there's another little bit of a bummer there. But overall, guys, it's a great knife. It's a great company. It is American made. And this is, considered an everyday carry knife. So that's my thoughts on this knife, guys. What do you guys think about American Blade Works version 5 of their Model 1? How do you guys feel about micarta? You guys like micarta handle material? I know I do. So that's that. You guys smash that like button. Of course, subscribe to my channel if you guys like what you see. For you guys that are already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. And you guys have a good day. All right, bye.